sometimes the people closest to you can influence you in unhealthy ways without you even realizing it. You heard me right, yes. Though before you realize it, it becomes too late, it becomes too toxic. A friend may make you feel guilty for saying no to them. A partner may control your emotions through pressure or silence. You say no to somebody and the person becomes angry with you and they don't talk to you anymore. Even in certain friend groups or environments, you may feel emotionally trapped instead of being supported. Of course, your friends are supposed to support you, they are supposed to be there for you. So if it gets to a stage whereby you feel trapped, unsupported, please do well to move on. And as a student, trying to figure out life, student life comes to a lot of stress. This can affect your confidence, your peace of mind, your academics, and decision making as a whole. The more reason why today's topic is an interesting one, yes. Today we are looking at how to deal with emotional manipulation. How to deal with emotional manipulation as a student and thereby protecting your mental well-being. Of course, your mental well-being matters most to us, so please, that's why we are here today. So stay with me as we talk about this important topic. As usual, you're welcome to another exciting edition of the Passion Achievers, where passion meets purpose, knowledge inspires action, and every conversation we definitely have moves you a step closer to your dreams. My name is Clara Yaira Aboagye. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment as well. It's very, very important. And of course, stay tuned as we talk about this important and powerful topic on emotional manipulation. So after speaking about this, when you go out there and you are going through it, you can identify this because now you know what it is. Okay, it's very, very important. One thing many students fail to realize is that emotional manipulation does not always look aggressive. People think it's always aggressive. Hey, don't go here. That's not when somebody can say, oh, I think you shouldn't go here. I think you shouldn't go to class today. The person didn't do it aggressively, but it is wrong. Sometimes it comes quietly. It may come through guilt, through fear, through emotional pressure, or constant control. Your friends are always controlling. You can't even reason on your own. You can't think on your own. Every day, somebody is directing your life. A manipulative friend may say things like, if you were really my friend, you will do this for me. People are like that. If you are really my friend, you go out with me. You will do this for me. If you are really my friend, you will do A, B, C. These are some of the signs, okay? A manipulative partner may make you feel responsible for their happiness all the time. Yes, so the only time you say no, they get angry with you. Meanwhile, you've always been saying yes. Yeah, that's how it begins. So please, look out for the signs, okay? And sometimes certain environments can pressure you into doing things that go against your values while making you feel guilty for questioning them. Yes, your values are okay. I will miss class for anything. But this your friend is saying that please don't go to class today. I want us to do something nice. I want us to do something fast. You don't go to class. You see, the truth is manipulation often begins with people's control over your emotion and your decision. So you don't get to make decisions on your own. Your life, it's like now your life revolves around your friends. Whatever they say is what you do, which is really, really bad. And this is where self-awareness becomes important. Be aware of yourself. Okay, I used to make decisions on my own that, okay, I'm going to class by 8 o'clock. Now, because of my friend, I can't do that. Know that. Recognize the signs, okay? You must learn to recognize when a relationship constantly drains your peace, making you anxious, force you to do the things you wouldn't do on a normal day. Look out for the signs, okay? Look out for the signs. People will drain you. Before you know it, it's too late. You started living people's lives. You can't say no. Every time you must say what your friends ask you to do. Please, healthy relationship, okay, should not constantly make you feel guilty, afraid, or emotionally exhausted. There are times you can say no. I don't feel like going out. Your friend will say, "Oh, I understand you are tired." That's what a friend should do. Another important thing is learning how to say no without feeling guilty. Some of you can say no. If you say no, it's like you feel guilty. Please learn to say no when it is against your emotions. Many students struggle with this because they fear disappointing their friends, their partners. No, it's your life. You should learn to say no. Even if somebody feels disappointed or hurt. Yes. Protecting your peace is not selfish at all. It's your peace. Because if you get to a point where you begin to live somebody's life, you begin to lose yourself. You can't say no. How? You are tired. Yes, your friend say, let's go and buy food. So by force, you must get up. Oh, I'm tired. I don't think I can go with you today. Another time I'll go. A good friend should understand that you are tired. A good friend should understand that you have studies to do, so they need to allow you to focus on your books. A good friend should understand that you also have your priorities and your plans. Okay, boundaries are one of the strongest protections against emotional manipulations. I have my boundaries, I have my values, I have my timetable I need to abide by. So whatever that is against this, I will say no. If I have time, I will be there. That should be your goal. At the same time, you must stop depending completely on people's validation. Some people want validation on if your friend says no, it's a no. You can't even think for yourself. Please. It's very wrong because the person might even make the wrong decision for you without you realizing it's okay. The moment your happiness depends entirely on somebody else's approval, manipulation becomes easier. Of course, she needs my approval. If I say she didn't wear this dress, she won't wear it. So definitely, it becomes something bad. So please be able to think for yourself, even when people say something about something around you. Be able to say no. Okay, be able to say no. So maybe I think this dress. Let me ask my friend if this dress is good. But my friend said, "Oh, I think you should wear it." But deep down your heart, you know that it's not good. But just because a friend says yeah, you wear it, no, please, it's very wrong. Okay, it's very wrong. Emotional manipulation can affect your academic. It can affect your academic performance because when your mind is constantly stressed by toxic relationship, it becomes difficult to focus, think clearly, or grow emotionally. You see, so you're unable to grow, you're unable to think for yourself. It's always your friend's validation as to whether they said learn, you learn. If they say no, no. If they say don't go to the library, you won't go. That is why emotional peace is just as important as academic success. Just the way you value academics to the point that you wouldn't let trade it for anything else. That should be the same thing you would do for your academics, your mental health, just like the way you do for your academics. Do the same for your mental health. Talk to somebody mature, trustworthy, or experienced. When you feel emotionally overwhelmed, don't keep quiet and be like, oh, she's my friend, let it be. Before you know it, you've made the wrong decision in your life. Sometimes clarity comes when someone helps you to see what you could not recognize on your own. Yes, somebody might even be the one to draw you like, I think this your friends, they are using you. I think this your friends, they are not letting you think. Okay, protect your mind, protect your peace, and never allow emotional pressure to control your future. Please be able to. You can talk to friends, yes, they can bring their opinion, but be the final person who will make decisions concerning your life. Good decision, I mean, not a bad one, but good decisions that will affect your future. And of course, thank you very much for watching the Passion Achievers. If this video inspires you, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And please protect your peace. Be able to think for yourself. Be able to reason for yourself. Don't let anybody determine your life in the wrong way because emotional manipulation is real. So in as much as you listen to friends' advice, be able to sit down and think as to whether everything they've said is right or not. Thank you very much for watching the Passion Achievers. I'll see you next time. Keep achieving your dreams.